It started as a single anonymous post. No names. No proof. Just a few vague lines dropped onto social media, and within days, it had attached itself to one of the most recognizable men in the world. According to multiple insiders, Prince William found himself blindsided by an explicit online rumor that spiraled far beyond gossip, and left him privately shaken by the way it turned into entertainment. The claims first surfaced in 2022, when an Instagram gossip account shared an unverified blind item about a senior British royal, allegedly interested in unconventional adult behavior. The post didn't name anyone, but timing, speculation, and existing online chatter quickly linked it to William, who was already facing scrutiny due to unrelated rumors circulating at the time. What followed was something palace aides say he never anticipated. Hashtags began trending. Memes spread. A crude nickname emerged and took on a life of its own. And despite the lack of evidence, the rumor became embedded in internet culture, repeated, remixed, and joked about until it felt impossible to escape. One palace source said William was deeply aware of what was being said online, even if he never acknowledged it publicly. Privately, they claim, he found the nickname that emerged from the gossip extremely hurtful. It was treated like a joke, the source said, but for him, it felt invasive and cruel. Another insider added that William, known for his restraint and composure, struggled to understand how something so graphic and so unsubstantiated had become a source of global amusement. What troubled him most wasn't just the rumor itself, but the permanence of it. According to friends, he remains embarrassed that the speculation can't simply be erased, and worried that one day, his children could stumble across it online. What made the situation even stranger was what happened beyond royal circles. Within days of the rumor spreading, search data showed a massive spike in curiosity around the adult topic being referenced. Relationship coaches and media commentators noted that discussions around intimacy, masculinity, and private preferences suddenly surged, with some experts suggesting the gossip had emboldened people to talk more openly about subjects once considered taboo. One intimacy coach claimed the conversation itself, not the truth of the rumor, helped normalize broader discussions about relationships. But for the palace, that framing offered little comfort. Royal sources described the episode as harassment disguised as humor, something that resurfaces periodically, long after the original post faded, each time reopening a wound William never chose to expose. This kind of thing never really dies online, one source said. That's what makes it painful. It keeps coming back. Throughout it all, Catherine has never addressed the rumors, nor has William. The strategy, insiders say, has always been silence, refusing to legitimize speculation by responding to it. But silence doesn't mean indifference. For a man raised to value privacy, dignity, and control, the experience served as a stark reminder of how little power even royalty has once a narrative escapes into the digital wild. In the end, this wasn't about scandal. It was about how quickly rumor becomes folklore, how easily humor becomes harm, and how the internet rarely forgets. And for a future king who never chose the spotlight this way, it's a lesson that still lingers, long after the jokes move on to someone else.